Alrighty, good morning everyone. Let's go ahead and see what we can get into today. Hoping to do a little bounty hunting with the Vanguard Warden. I got it souped up last night. Lots of jumps all across the verse, but I think I got the loadout that I was looking for. So I think we're good to go now. And it's a beast, but of course, as I'm playing, if you guys have any recommendations for anything, go ahead and let me know and I'll get those implemented. Sorry, I'm checking a couple things here. I've got another screen open. It's my first time using this particular setup, so I just want to make sure it's working okay, which looks like it is, but if you have any feedback, let me know in terms of volume or mix. Okay. Let's go back here and get our baby. I'm really fond of the board, and the only thing I wish, man, it's a stand. Wait, that's here. It's not. The only thing I wish was that the interior was a little more revamped, like you could tell it's one of the older ships in the game. But other than that, I'll show you what I have. So the Stalker is mine. The Gladius I bought with in-game currency. The Saber is mine. The Warden was bought with in-game currency. The Horn is mine. The Super Horn is mine. What the hell? How do you even pronounce it? The Car-2? That's the Zeon Fighter, so that's mine as well. I have two of those because at the time, there used to be a meta a long time ago where the M5A lasers were phenomenal on the Saber, so I had to buy two of those to get those, and yeah, I still have them, so eventually I'll melt one of these to go into a different ship. The Beta and the Gamma are mine, the black is mine, the blue is mine, Star Kitty, the Yellow Jacket, the Blade and the Glaive, Merlin. The Freelancer is the free loaner, I don't know what that's for. I'll go ahead and claim this just so it's ready the next time I need it. Eventually I'll build a loadout for that, but the Razor is mine, the 350R is mine, the Interceptor is mine, the Aurora, both of these are mine, and the Andromeda. So I've got quite a few ships. I'm missing like the really big ships though, and my next thing is to get I want to get the 600i. I think is going to be my next ship that I buy, just because I don't have any of those luxury ships at the moment. So I'll get that. Second here, so we got a few minutes while that's loading. I am looking up some information on my other side here. And of course, thank you guys for stopping by. I have not streamed Star Citizen realistically in like 3 years. I popped on like once or twice, but like in terms of really sitting down and having a play session, I have not. So I'm looking forward to that. Give me a second here, folks. Like I said, I am pulling up my second screen. I'm trying to find a different loadout that I might want to try out for this if this first one doesn't work for me. We'll see how that goes. Sec. There we go. Now I've got chat working. So yes, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook and you want to participate in the chat, please come over to twitch.tv. That's where I'll be chatting at with everyone. I can see your stuff easily there. Not as easy. I'm doing multi-stream to make sure that I get out to everyone. You know, I have some fans that are only on Facebook. I've got some that are only on Twitch and some that are only on YouTube. So for sure, if you would like to come over to the chat, just come over to Twitch and we'll chat. Also like the game with anybody if you guys want to multi-crew or something. Okay, so we got about 10 minutes there. While we're doing that, I'll go ahead and I'll show you what the loadout is and what I'll be flying today. So the Aegis, Vanguard Warden. So we got a combination of Rattlers on this bad boy. Some Arrestor 3s. For propulsion, we are using the XL1. Some military grade size 2 quantum drive. This bad boy can actually, I feel like I can jump multiple times from Port Autosar to Microtech without having to stop for fuel. So absolutely love it, especially, you know, for me it fits the kind of the brand of the ship. You look at it as a huge tank warbird, you know. So it should have the fuel to be able to kind of travel long distance to assist some of the smaller fighters, you know, when they're in combat. For systems, I have the Cool Core. These originally come with the Arctic, which are actually perfectly fine. They're a great sea military, but I have updated these to the Cool Cores. Where are those at? Or sorry, I'm using the Cool Cores now, which are a great sea. The Arctics are also a great sea, but these are maximum performance though. So these are what I use. The Eclipse is another situation where the stock Maelstroms work perfectly fine, but I switched over to the Grade A or the Grade A Stealth brand of these power plants. More than enough power than I need. Actually, the Maelstrom have more than enough power than you need. The Eclipse bring you right about to where you want to be at in terms of the loadout that I have. And then I love the FR-76 personally. I just think it's very tanky. The only thing I would probably do differently is combine it with the ballistics. You know, more of a ballistics type preventative shield generator. You know, use one FR-76 plus that, but the issue with that is that if your shields come down, it's going to take forever to regen them back up. So I just go with full hull or full tank mode on the shields, and I hope that with the power that I'm putting out that I can put them out before they even have a chance to bring my shield down. So using a combination of things here, of course, the neutron repeaters, the N14 cannons, some laser repeaters here for the GVSRs. On the nose, I've got a size 5 Galderin repeater, love that. And then of course the missile racks all around. So someone told me that instead of using the size 5, I should use gimbal, but I haven't had a need to. The thing I like about the size 5 is that from such a far distance, I can usually take people out before they're even anywhere near me. So that's a huge benefit. So give me a second here. I'll show you a. That's myself. Show you another ship I use here. So another one of my babies is the Saber. I love Aegis, I really do. On here, I'm using the attritions like all around, and they are killer. They are using the Atlas drive on that one. I'm gonna have to come back, and I've learned a lot since I built this loadout, so I need to go back and change some things up because you can get a lot of performance actually out of the military grade. Like you still get the same jump distance and things like that. So I had to go back through and change that up. I'll probably change up the coolers on here. The power plants are good. I like this mix of shield generators that I have. So what this does is some of these generators, like the Guardian for instance here, let me pull it up. So the Guardian gives you increased absorption of ballistic, energy, and distortion damage. And then aside of that, I've got the Palisades loaded in, which are just industrial grade, and they're nice. The only downside to these are that they do have a higher emission level, but I can still probably get, I want to say, 3K range without being detected. And right now the stealth mechanics don't matter as much to me because I'm playing mostly against the AI. When I am doing PvP stuff, I'm gonna win anyway, you know, because I got this tank. I got my tank with me. Alright, let's check our timer here. 7 minutes? Cool. Let's go do a little shopping, I guess. We'll come back. We will come back. This is Pretzel Rocks, so if you would like to request a song, feel free to. I lost myself there for a second. Jeez. I don't come to Grimhex often. Honestly, it changed a lot. Oh, because I clicked lobby, I didn't go down. Jesus, Steve, come on. Come on, buddy. How did I do that? You know where else I haven't been? I've been to Korea in forever. Next to be one of my favorite places to go. There's nothing in there. Why did I come here? I said I was going shopping, but I didn't even think of where I was going shopping. I think I wanted to go clothes shopping. He's got a cool outfit. Alright, by the time that I get done with all of this, it'll probably be time to get on the ship anyway, so... Here we go. Sad guy. Say, I'm a fancy guy. I think if I was gonna do something, then I'd probably want like a trench coat type setup. I really like these, but they should be black all around with the gold accents. Or at least for me. This is like Star-Lord. Whether that was the intent there or not. That was really cool. You're saying you rotate, but you're not rotating. Okay. Yeah, I could do without. I can do without. You guys want to see what I look like currently? No, some stuff's not loading in. Or does it have it on? Let's check that out. Oh, there it is. It looked like it was off. I guess it was still just loading in. I was up to like 3 AM last night playing. What a stream, but I was like fighting sleep. I'm sure you guys have done that before where you know you should go to bed, but you're trying to do something, and for me it was that, you know what, I have the money to expedite this. Why did I just do that to begin with? There we go. Sorry. Like I said, it's been 3 years since I played, so I gotta remind myself of some simple things occasionally. Okay. Finger 2 we go. Finger 2, right? Yep. I honestly forgot that quickly. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? Open the door, thank you. Okay, here we go. Look at this beauty. Not them. Although they do look pretty cool. I wonder why the armor's not loading in correctly. I definitely have it on. But Jesus, look at this baby. Look at that big old size 5. Jesus. Yeah, I don't like how it looks aesthetically, like the just that gun. I wish it kind of backed into the ship or something when it's not in use, and then came out. You know, really to be kind of like really intimidating. But I like it. I think I want to get the dropship variant of this as well. It's just a beautiful ship. But I know so many people are kind of looking at things like Carracks and all that right now to kind of fulfill that role of being able to transport people. But even the Cutlass Red is actually getting a lot of play too. That's what I kind of mean about the interior just looking a little dull, like all this gray. This should be black back here. Like it should be, I think it should be like a vibrant, deep black. Like it's like a sea blue or something like that. It makes it look dated. So hopefully at some point they come through and do another pass over it, but I still like it as a ship though. And I am using my hotel, so I'll go ahead. Pretty cool setup I've got going. I want to switch for flight ready. Do have to bring up my mobile glass myself, so one thing I forget to try sometimes is that you can get it from just right here. Hit menu, comms, there's the landing area right there. Bam. We are clear to launch. So we're clear. There we go. It's like I know these doors open in the front here. It's a big boy. You guys see that? A big boy. You know what? I didn't even think of a mission to do, so let's do that. Let's pick up a contract for bounty hunting. PT Dano. Let's see if we can find this guy. Alrighty. PT Dano is in the Stanton area. And these put on air brake. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's look to see where this guy is. If you're wondering why I went to somewhere else, oh, he's right here. Where is he at over here? Okay. He's here somewhere. Just fly around a little, I guess, and see if we can get him on radar. If not, I'll switch over to a AI. I've got no radar contacts. It says he's in this area, but look at that. It's beautiful. Jesus. Now landing gear up. I was chewing up the scenery here. It's beautiful. So it said he's in the area. I don't see him. If you guys have a tip on how to find people like that in the future, let me know. Most of the time though, I just pick them up on my radar by the time I'm and then so yeah, I got nothing here, no context. Okay, let me point it in that direction where I don't see. Oh shit. Oh, oh damn. I just broke a wing. I just broke a wing. I know I did. Let's assess the damage. Okay. One of our ailerons and the left wing. And we're smoking. No combat yet, and we're already in trouble. So let's go ahead and pay for the damages. So I'm gonna abandon that one. Yeah, that's the thing about these. It might just be me. Maybe I don't understand it correctly, but I would expect that I would get like a general idea of the area or some information that they're gonna be. I've done that mission so often that I don't feel like doing it right now. It is good money, but as you can see, I've got 8 million AUC right now, so don't necessarily need it. And really, My goal is to get to about 11 million because I want to buy the 600. So that's why I prefer doing bounty hunting, because it's quick, it's easy. Can move from job to job, and unlike the trading, usually you could just finish one quicker before you even get to the point of getting hit with the 30k bug. So that 30k is extremely frustrating. It's another thing that I'm kind of confused by. I don't know if this is just me doing this incorrectly or not, but like I would feel like you should be able to zoom in more easily to pick out the things that you're trying to quantum to. Righty. Let's do that. Check up on chat. Nobody's there, but that's okay. If you're watching, I appreciate it. And I really you know, kind of play for fun. I don't stream a lot. YouTube's my main thing, so if you want to see that over on YouTube, Media Hype Train is my channel. Cover Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, Microsoft Flight Simulator has really been a focus recently, and then of course big AAA releases, and I like indie and VR stuff too. So you get a good variety, but a big focus on like immersive simulation titles like Star Citizen, DCS World, Elite, like I said, Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's really my gig. Especially since I bought the HOTAS, I just really love any opportunity I can to use that. So I was playing a little bit of Star Wars Squadrons as well. That was a big one for me. Yep. So I'll let this continue on. Like ADHD, I can't sit for too long. So now what I'm going to do is open up every single thing in the ship. So there's our shield generator. There's our cooler on the bottom. Does it say what it was? It did not say what this is. And there's nothing in there, so it's where you put your car keys. This is another cooling module. Nice, nice. Looks like a server rack. Another one. So like the intricate details are cool. Like I like the details. It's just the color I don't like. Like, you know how some colors, they just give off that feeling of being like cheap or old. You know, like school cafeterias in America, we all have like these seafoam green walls and stuff like that most of the time in like the lower budget schools. Just because it's an easy color to, it's a cheap color, manufacture and paint. So it makes sense if this was a military aircraft why they would, because you want to use, it's not for the looks, you're just trying to be more functional than anything. There's the other shield generator and the second power plant. So I think eventually we'll have mechanics where, and I mean gameplay mechanics, not actual mechanics, but you have gameplay mechanics where if a person targets a particular module on your ship, it gets taken out, maybe a crew or yourself could go back and repair it. I'm hoping that comes to the game eventually. Alright. Just a few seconds for the cooldown there. Jump. Okay. Actually could jump directly to them if I could get the star map to work. Will it let me this time? There we go. Maybe, maybe. There we go. It's just so janky sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't get that. So again, if you know what I'm doing wrong, please let me know, because I honestly have no clue whatsoever right now. There we go. Radar contact. So watch this. It's gonna be ridiculous. I think I'm gonna full stop here. I would probably kill this guy before he gets anywhere near me. I'm in the hitbox. I don't know why that's not working. What's that? Oh, it's a Cutlass Black. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit more for him, but not too much longer. Whoa! Putting shields to front. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to tank this. Whoa. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna have to. Come on, buddy, run right into me. I want you to. There we go. Alright. Where's his buddies? Oh, Mustangs? Okay. I do gotta get out of this quickly, though, because the problem is that I took damage from earlier. From just my own little stuff. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Decouple mode on. There we go. Oh, they're not chasing quick enough. I thought for sure they would chase. Okay, come on, baby. Let's get you. What the hell is that about? There we go. Come on. Oh, you know what? One of my guns is out. I can tell. I think that size 5 is broken. Oh, look. Oh yeah, I lost my size 5. So the fact that I did that even with just these twos is actually good. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright. Who's left? What do we got here? The Delta again? Another Delta. Okay. Oh, shields to rear. Alright, who else we got? Whoop. Sorry, my, why is it doing that? Oh, because I'm locked. Whoa, okay, guy, calm your ass down. Alright, guy, calm down. What the hell's wrong with you? Jesus. What did I tell you guys, though? This thing's a fucking tank. Look at this. How many ships have we gone against? And we came into this fight broken down, you know? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ta-da! All contacts down. Cool. That was fun. And And this is why I usually click on something else before going into the skyline. I've noticed that like if you click one thing first and then go in, it'll work, but for whatever reason it's not this time. So I am going to just have to hit my quantum button and hope that I can find a place to go. So let's see, what do we got for destinations close by? I would just like to go to PO, honestly. And I don't know why my landing gear came up, because I didn't even, or came down, I didn't hit that key at all. Where else? Come on, guys. Find me a nice place to go. Nope. Okay, we can do that. I don't want to go to Hurston either. Okay, why am I so lost right now? Guess we, here. Let's see if I can get the map to work again. Yeah, oh, you know what? Let's try it this way then, so. Sometimes that's the issue. You gotta be a patient person to play Star Citizen, you really do. Because you never know what you're getting, to be honest. Whoops, I didn't press that. Sorry, I accidentally hit my stream deck and it went to the other, to another screen then. So let's see. Yeah, I still cannot get the skyline to work. Jesus. Again, if you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, we are streaming live and chatting on Twitch, so come over here and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. It looks like I'm not going to get my way, so I'm going to end up going to Hurston. Where was that at? It's right here, right? No. There we go. So I couldn't get that to work, but that's fine. I'm going to go and repair my ship, and then I'll continue going out. Alright. And where will we go on Hurston? There we go, there's Lorville. Just do a quick landing just to get our ship repaired, and then we'll fly right back out for more combat. What I really like, I would love if I could find that 890 jump mission, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Right. Usually what I do here is I just head straight for this big structure in the middle, and then the landing is right there to the left. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. It's a beautiful ship. Wow, it's so nice. See the atmosphere line there? One of the cool things is once you're out of space and in atmospheric orbit, you can see how the aircraft starts to shift its weight just naturally. Versus when you're in space, you know, you have the lack of gravity holding you up. It's pretty cool. I should have the option to request ATC at this moment. I don't know why I don't. on the lower menu or here, so I need to come in just a little bit closer. I have to do something about these no-fly zones though, because they really there we go. Okay, that didn't work. Hope I can do this before I crash. There we go.
Please proceed to side landing bay.
Oh. Yeah, but this is where it'd be an asshole at right here. Good thing is, even if it does, what it does sometimes it explodes your ship for no reason. If that happens, luckily after you request landing, you're already tied to this location, so it'll automatically, I'll at least respawn here, so that's good. That's why I always request landing as quickly or as soon as you can. That way, if anything wonky happens, at least you don't have to make another 30-minute trek from wherever you were in the verse, you know? There's something weird. See, this game is so wonky sometimes. Like, I did not press any key that should have made me get out of the pilot seat at all. All I was trying to do is cancel the free look because free look was on for some reason. Right, if I'm correct, the landing path should be here. So let's go over there. Let's go ahead and toggle our landing gear on. Coming from Microsoft Flight Simulator, this is so weird because there are some of the procedures that are kind of similar, but you have so much more flexibility in Flight Simulator, actually. The flexibility there is they'll let you fail and screw up on your own, whereas in here, you've got all these little systems like the autopilot override and no-fly zones and all this stuff that really, I don't know. Kind of takes away from the experience, but maybe that is the immersion piece of it, because maybe, you know, in the future they really will have things like that that capture your ship and just say, no, this is where you're going. I mean, especially, you know, if you think, like, prevent terrorist attacks and things like that, you know, if you were coming to a huge city like this with nefarious intentions, and they could hijack your, you know, your on-flight or your on-ship flight computer to do stuff like that, that would make sense in the future, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. So you know what? It's actually this one, so why would they had the whoa. There we go. Sorry folks. Ship's going a little crazy right now. Just gotta make another pass around. Sorry, I usually have I forgot to reduce my my speed limiter, that's why. I have my thrust limiter unbound right now. I need to fix that in a little bit. Alright. Why isn't my auto landing working? Yeah, I'm all types of fucked up right now. There we go. I try to challenge myself not to use the outside cameras very often, but sometimes you have to. Like a tight spot like this. Jesus, this is a terrible landing. Alright, let's just bring it down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and go to vehicle maintenance. Why can't I do this? Hmm. Is this not an appropriate pad, or how do you find out even? I have no idea. So let me look and see what it said. Did it specifically say service not available at this location, or not available, I guess. Okay, so we do need to go to Port Olisar after all, huh? Or someone tell me, no, 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 you don't have to do that. And I choose Port Olisar just because it's the one I know the best. That I absolutely know has it, but if you know of a better one, please let me know in the Twitch chat. Oh wait, I bet, did I even request takeoff? Except now I'm just going to run smack dab into, yeah, see? Run smack dab into the roof there. Right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Speed limiter off. I love how long you can use the afterburners on this one. Alright. Atmosphere, we should be out of atmosphere around 9,000. So let's go ahead and do our best for that. Gonna reset the camera here. And as I was saying, you can see ship is kind of wobbling a bit. That's due to the offset of the weight distribution, which I really love that they have modeled in the game. There we go. And let's jump. Alright, so we're going to go to Pio. I'm going to get fixed. Then we're going to go back out bounty hunting. Again, if you guys know what I was doing wrong at Lorville, or if Lorville just doesn't have a landing pad that is capable of repair, let me know. I put a little sticky note here to myself. I'll probably go and try to figure some of these things out after my play session today, just because, again, it's been 3 years since I've played, so I got to get back into the swing of things. So basically when I started replaying, the main thing I did was I already had a ton of ships from when I was playing back in the day. I just went back through those and I started switching the layout or the loadouts to be more tied to what the current meta is. So now that the frame rates actually work well, you can use things like the fixed weapons and such, whereas back in my day, you know, way before, I think like the big patch that I was waiting on when I was playing was like 2.6 or something like that. So back in my day, frames were so bad that like fixed weapons, they were just or was it the gimbal weapons? It was one of the two. I think maybe it was gimbals, but whatever it was unnecessary to use because the frames were so bad you wouldn't really actually hit anything. But now I came back with the flight patch, that last one they did, the flight or fight patch, and ever since then I've been absolutely hooked. I think they have done a great job in making it an actual game versus when back in the day it really did feel like an actual alpha. There's enough now that I'm happy with. I can't complain. They just keep dropping a couple, you know, more of those procedural type missions in there every couple months or so. Do. Sorry, I can't read. Thank you for the follow. I'll tell you in 1 second as soon as I can see who it was. Thank you, Kyle. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And yep, we are on YouTube and other places. If you go to allmylinks.com, Media Hype Train, you can find out everywhere we're at. But the number one place is YouTube. Again, it's just Media Hype Train. I cover Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I really like the simulation type games. Anything I can throw my hands on a hotels for, and then of course, I'll be covering Cyberpunk 2077 when that comes out, and all the big AAA games for the end of the year. But my focus is definitely on the simulator type stuff. I just think that these games, they're above games, they're experiences. So I always get in arguments with people when they talk about how much money people spend on Star Citizen. I'm like, well, the people who do that, they've been playing for years. Like the value of it. I mean, it's not necessarily, oh, it doesn't have this feature, it doesn't have that. Have you had fun playing it? Yes. Have you played it for an amount of time to where it's kind of equal to what you spent? Yes. If you could say yes to all that, then it shouldn't matter what alpha, what alpha number it is or anything like that. But yeah, I'm probably ranting. It would be positive. Positive Steve. Okay. In the chat, there's some folks arguing about fighting for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. It's always funny just kind of not be involved in drama, but look over it because they're fighting about someone who can't PvP for some reason. I don't know how that turned into an argument. But
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
look at this, just trying to get riled up, you scum sucking bottom feeder. What the hell are you guys going through? That's all I can ask. What are you guys going through? Yeah, let's see if I can get my auto landing to work this time too. Alright, so you get over the landing pad, you hit the toggle, there it goes. So maybe the auto landing doesn't work at every location as well? Maybe that's what it is?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Cool. Now I can't repair. We can, so for you guys who have just joined, I'm doing bounty hunting and I had to come repair because I didn't actually get beat up by anybody's ship. I beat myself up on the way out of wherever I took off from. I think I was at Lorville originally, actually. So I lost my left wing, lost my back right aileron there, and I lost my size 5 cannon up front. So we're gonna get all that repaired now. All services are being done. I feel like you used to could watch this happening, could you not? Let's see, does it just pop back in? Okay, I see it now. So there's the bomb fuel's being filled up, or already full. The hydrogen fuel is being filled now. That's at 100. I'm going to accept this, so I'll help him as soon as I take off. And we are good to go. Alright. Yeah, see, just sometimes, things are a little janky. It won't let me request takeoff from there, so I'll just go in here really quick. Honestly, what even happens if you don't request and you just pop off? Alright. Let's punch it. Landing gear up. It's right at Daymar.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Someone's jamming my quantum system? What? Who would be doing that? Or is that because I was too close to Port Olisar? Again, thank you everybody who's showed up to watch me. I'm pretty boring, so I'm surprised people want to hear me blabber about my time at Star Citizen, but I appreciate you guys. I really do. Appreciate this community a lot. Like it's just a great community, honestly. Like of course every community has a couple of assholes in it, but for the most part, people are very welcoming, willing to help you out. Like the way the community pulled together for that Benny Henny stuff and the Vandal mask is really cool. Again, I keep making this mistake. I forget that I could go directly to it as long as it shows up on the map here. Okay, here we go. And that is officially an hour with no bugs or crashes, so hope I don't jinx myself, but I want to point that out because there's so many skeptical people out there like, oh, it's just a buggy mess. I'm like, no, it's really not. Like, it has some crashes, but it's not as widespread as people make it out to be. If it was, I wouldn't play. If it was, there wouldn't be so many people who would put hours into this every day, you know? What the hell? The irony of that. Jesus Christ. Wow. That is funny. That is funny. But hey, I'm at Port Olisar, so I'm happy. So let's go and get our ship. We'll expedite that one. That was so funny though. Here I am like, yeah, you know, it's perfectly fine, no crashes, no bugs. Hour straight, and then literally as I'm saying that, I get crashed into a planet because it didn't curve for the quantum jump. Which I don't think is my fault because I've done that before and it's always gone around, so. The only thing I was checking was why I didn't have an option to expedite there. There we go. I think what I'm going to do later is I'm going to work on my loadout for the Andromeda. I'm going to make that a real tank. Put the biggest guns I can on it, get my turrets all fixed up. I know people don't really enjoy the Connie right now, but it's still a fun ship, I think. Telling BT, I was just telling my stream that. Alrighty. So we got about 2 minutes for that. Is there anything I need to get stocked up on? I don't know if those arresters are here or not. Let me check. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's chat for a second so I can actually see. Yeah, so the arresters are here. Cool, cool. That's actually not what I need though. I need those for a different ship, but not my Warden. There we go. So I use the Rattlers here, but I do have the arresters. I think I'm out of Rattlers though. Got one left. I believe I get those from Arc 18 or Area 18. This is kind of jamming. I'll take that. Okay, we ready yet? She's gonna teach you how to rock and roll, boys. A07. She gonna teach you how to rock and roll. Oh, come on. I already said I would help him. Someone died. That was a good little ditty. That was a good little ditty. Flight ready. Request takeoff.
You are clear to launch.
Let me check which mission I had set though. So we get contracts. We accepted 2. Okay, so I lost one of them already. This one should be tracking. Yep, it's off in my left there. So yeah, I was being jammed by a player. That was not anything report all saw before because I'm even closer now and it's not happening. So I wonder if someone was trying to sneak attack or what on the prior time. Really what I've seen a lot of people doing now are they're just ramming ships. Like, I don't know. If you want to be a pirate, go be a real pirate. Don't just, what am I trying to say? Don't just be a griefer, you know. Go be a real pirate. But do it the elite way. Don't just go and start shooting off on people, because even that's not really pirating if you're not, if you don't have an objective. If your only objective is to deter somebody else from making money, then you're not a pirate. Pirates are doing it for their own fulfillment. They're doing it so they can take your money, you do the work, and they come and clean it up. Or they come and get the proceeds of the work that you've done. This thing does not want to grab. It's not grabbing this for some reason. I mean, I'm still traveling in the distance over there towards it, but it would be nice to actually just be able to grab the objective that you're trying to here. I mean, I've tried everything to see if it's something that I'm doing wrong or what, but... Now the beacon is completely gone, so I gotta... Oh shucks, look at that. Now it's stuck on my screen. So I might have to terminate this one in order to get it to work so that I get all this crap off my screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's unfortunate. That was like a $7,000 yeah, it's going anyway. Weird stuff. Love the ECNs. Oh, look at that! I'm still not getting the quantum up on my dasher. So I'll try this one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna commit suicide and bring myself back, and that should reset it. But yeah, I'm not getting the... Yeah, it's just not giving it to me, so here we go. Why hasn't it happened yet? Is it like 20 seconds for this shit? There we go. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully that's one of the things that's fixed by the time the game actually hits full release though, because you don't want to, especially with like assurance and stuff like that, you don't want to be having to blow your ship up when you don't really need to. Okay, so this is starting to get wonky. I'm going to take a quick break to reset the section here, just about 10 minutes, okay? Be right back.
deserved. Vote for Mira No this election, and imagine a better empire. Paid for by Time for Terra.
It never stops. Yo, I'm back again and I'm here to drop bombs like an interdimensional being, spitting like I'm Zordon. Trying to spit this all without being dull. I bring a lot of info in bulk, retain it in your skull. She's free, that homegirl Rita. Don't plan on joining us, so I guess we'll beat her. He gave the kids powers, they ain't have gratitude. I guess it's cause he's some of 5 teenager kids with attitude. We gon' win today, this ain't no metaphor. My words mean them come together like a megazord. They got the hearts of the beast, the wisdom from the senpai, the swagger of Japan. No, oh wait, that's Super Santa. I don't think you stop me. If you try that, I'll turn you to another person. Jason to Rocky, watching buddies fleeing. They running like some young pups. I made a meat crap, 2 girls and 1 cub. I'm a Power Ranger junkie with an avatar. You see you won't get your pretty watered down avatar. Go, 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 power. Burning up the tank, it's like you shooting fireflies. Yeah, bring your power coins, I'm always sporting mine. Here's a battle cry, yeah, it's morphin' time. Yes, and Ultra Silver Top, Saber-tooth Tiger, T-Rex and Pterodactyl form an ultimate fighter. Here we go, season 2, yeah. Oh brother, it's Revolt Torino. Straight up murder the thunder swords like they're veto. Rangers always fight back even when they lose. We slow you down like Ivan, then we leave you oozing. Have a nice trip, see you next fall. Pterodactyl thunder whip, I'll have to murky wall. Time to bounce back, I told Alpha 5, he's like King Kang twist going ay, 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 ay. The spirit that we have, you can't really harness. Rita try that once though, badges of darkness. Before you even started, our wins been scored. With the powers to the team that we got from Ninja. Go on ahead, make your monster show, we'll beat them down. And then you can make your monsters grow. You try and go hard, you think they'll go far. If you lose another fight, I'll have to call you Goldar. I'm a Power Ranger junkie with an avatar. You see you won't get your pretty watered down avatar. Go, 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 power. Burning up the tank, it's like you're shooting fireflies. Yeah, where your power coins, I'm always sporting mine. Here's a battle cry, yeah, it's morphin' time. Master Ultra Silver Top, Saber-tooth Tiger, T-Rex and Pterodactyl form an ultimate fighter. Quick shout out to the douchebags, cause they looking extra silly. Now the nerds are looking cool like that Blue Ranger Billy. Go on ahead, you can join this bandwagon. Bleed out more than a dagger that be summoning up the dragon. Commands and a boom, trigger like a pistol. Bring it back together to shine just like a crystal. You think you won, but you in danger, Zed. Green, white, red, he's a star, see orange or red. Knock him out cold, give him feelings of euphoria. Stacking up the gold, yeah, that's Trail Triforia. Shifting the turbo, change the room, just wanna zoom, zoom, I'll go vroom, vroom. Another villain, no time for this cheating clock. Crack the whip down on your plans like divas. More gadgets than Inspector, more forces than a vector. On our way out to give it to Dark Spectre. I'm a Power Ranger junkie with an avatar. Using your moment, your bridge, water down. Avatar, go, 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 power. Burning up the tank is like we're shooting fire flowers. Sing your power coins, I'm always sporting mine. Here's a battle cry, yeah, it's morphin' time. Master Ultra Silver Top, Saber-tooth Tiger, T-Rex and Pterodactyl form an ultimate fighter. Power Ranger.
Oh wow, Kays. Yeah, I had no idea there was no audio. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Nope, it was me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had no idea. I think like hopefully it wasn't off the whole time. I came back from a break a little minute ago, maybe like 10 minutes ago, and I might have forgot to turn it off or turn it on then. Otherwise, I've been talking to myself for an hour and a half straight. Not often. It's been like 3 years since I played. It's because it was a crowdfunded game, of course, and development. I don't want to say it was slow, but they had to build this from the ground up. So at first, it wasn't really a game, but now I love it, dude. I think there's a ton to do. Like I said, I've just been playing for like an hour and a half, bouncing through a couple of different things, doing bounty missions. Thanks for the follow as well, Keys. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I am. There's just a couple little things that I think I can't tell if it's always the game or if it's me. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out how to set a jump point for that. Oh, dude, yeah, this is good. Have you played Elite Dangerous by chance as well, or did you just bounce right into Star Citizen? There we go. Look at that, I got it. I had to do something wonky to get it to show up. Okay, cool. What did you think of Elite in comparison? What the hell? It said that it did it, but... Okay. That's not correct. Oh, okay. Is that what it is, Key? Thanks. So I'll just, I'll put the afterburner on and... 800, man, I don't know how long that's gonna take. True, yeah, try to jump this somewhere closer to it. See, there doesn't seem to be anywhere though when I put the, unless my quantum, maybe they're just not popping up. Let me try to do the refresh. Can you activate quantum without having a jump point? Ah, okay, so just straight direction and then hit F2 to stop it. Cool. And the star map, clear waypoints. So let's check. So star map, clear route. Ah, okay, I see. Thank you. Yeah, that was driving me nuts. Because it really looked like there was nothing on. Okay, so now I hit that again. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so there's no place here. Is that what it is? Or should I jump to yellow and then do that? I guess yellow would be the closest, right? Or is it... obstruct it, so it's not that one. I think it's that. I'm having a hard time seeing it just because of the contrast, but that is on the ground. And it's a shelter, about 600. So yeah, that'll put me like 300, not 300, like 30 kilometers away from the pickup site. Thanks, that worked out very well. Yeah, when they said crashed, he's talking about EVA though. I was like, I would think that would be in space. Why would they, that's weird, but maybe it is. Oh, it is in space, okay. So I'll have the EVA a little bit. No, that was good. I appreciate that, buddy. So I gotta remember that because I've had that glitch out on me a couple times where I have no POIs, and I assumed that there just weren't any, but like you said, just clear the route in the star map and they all showed up again, so I appreciate that. So I was gonna say again, so you said that you played a little bit of Elite. How did you like that compared to Star Citizen? Gotcha. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It is very much like I always joke around. It's like space truck simulator because it's really all you're doing. You're kind of going from point A to point B. I mean, you can mix combat and stuff like that in between, but yeah, I agree. Having the off the ship experience will really help make that feel like more of a full game. So that's coming next year. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, slow ourselves down here. I actually do have the lights on, so I'm surprised I can't see anything. Maybe they're not on. Let's try that. Oh, they were on. It's just very dark. Very, very dark. Ready? So there it is right there. Let's go ahead and put our landing gear down. And let's bring it down slowly right here. Woo, 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 woo. And we're down. No problem, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll be on for a little bit longer, but thanks for the follow. You'll catch me the next time I'm on. I'm going to try to get a permanent schedule set up here. But open door. There we go. Yes, that's why I want the colors changed back here. Make it black and dark out here. Oh shit, it is way too cold for me. I got like 10 minutes to live. Okay. I need a cold suit. I don't have one right now. Have a good shift at work, by the way. Yippee! I've got some cargo. Ah, thank you. Another smart tip. I got a flashlight now. Holy shit. Negative 230 degrees. And you can still survive in that in 10 minutes? Well, I guess you have a little bit of a suit on, right? Look at my helpful little guy here. Alrighty. Novikov and Pembroke armor. Definitely, I'll look that up and figure out where to buy that from. I think I saw one of those at the Port Olisar store, correct? Maybe. Oh, that's cool. So if you run back inside and come back out, your kind of resets. I don't know if this has any purpose or not, but I'll bring it with me. They are undersuits and helmets, one for heat and one for cold. Gotcha. Good. Good stuff. I will definitely get both of those. Got the money for it. Yeah, and that's what I mean. There's just some gameplay mechanics I wasn't fully aware of just for how long I had been away from it. I'm not actually going to make any money from any of this. Someone asked, how do people make money? Bounty hunting for me. I just am not a fan of the cargo stuff yet, not until the server disconnects and all that have been fixed. Alright. That's as much as I'm willing to try out, because I would hate to load all this stuff up and then not actually get paid for any of it, so... We're ready. I read that it's usually mining daddy. I was like, whoa, things are getting a little funny in here, huh? Alrighty. So where to now? Let's go look at the star map. That was T. It says pick up or drop off. It says drop off. Okay. And we're going to Grimhex. Yippee! I love Grim. Let's get it. Wish I was fighting. This is some pretty hype music right here. Oops, I always do that. To be honest, make money how you see fit. Exactly. Make enough to rent a prospect in the mine, 30 to 80,000 an hour. That is true. But not everyone wants to do that. That's really the thing. I think it's kind of like real life. Don't let money be your motivator behind things. To be honest, like you really should. Your motivator should be to be comfortable in life and to be happy. If you think it, I don't know, I just think it's kind of like offset. Like, oh, I want to be, being rich will make me happy. No, find out what really will make you happy. And then like all that extra stuff is a bonus, you know. Whoa. Ah, crap. Okay. Ah! Not again. Ah! Wow. What in the hell am I doing? Jesus Christ. Look at that. They massacred my baby. Yeah, greed is a... Why? So Space Break is making that happen. It's making me like spin out of control for some reason. Whoa! These assholes. These Grim Hex. Ah! Alright. You know what? I don't know why I'm spinning out of control. That's the only problem. This is so funny. Someone is tearing me up over here. Like, literally tearing me up. Oh, is that why I'm just spinning? Okay, okay, okay. Where's he at? Where is he at? Oh, I have no guns either, so I can't do anything. Hey, thanks for ramming me. You killed yourself. Alrighty. All I want to do is land. Can I do that, please? Sorry if I can get that out of the way. I was on an actual mission. Okay, and let me take the feedback from my chat here. So, bottom ship or... Oh, I got my flashlight on. That's why. It's so bright. It's not turning off though. Yeah, you can kind of see it though. Bottom right, I'm missing a lot of stuff from my right side. Missing an engine.
I don't know that.
Sorry, Alexa. Didn't mean to get you involved in this. Alright. Will I still be able to... Oh, I can't do anything, huh? What about EVA? Can I do that? Just EVA with my box? Is that the best thing to do at this point? Because I definitely can't move, right? Oh, this is funny. Like, Postal Service, you know. Bring sleek or shine, we'll get it there. No ship, no problem. Is that landing pad going to be open for me then? I really don't know if this was a good idea or not, but it seemed like it at the time. So So let's see, what can we do? I don't think this is gonna work, is it? Maybe it will? It will work. Look at that. Fuck you. Look at that. Filthy pirates. Still getting my mission done. Is one of the doors I can get through? No. There we go. There we go. Gotta be resourceful, folks. That didn't work. Okay, let's... What? Okay. That doesn't work either? I know there's gotta be something I can do here, right? They wouldn't just have this back door there and not let you actually do anything with it. Thank you for the follow, Mo. Sorry that right now seems to be a little screwy, and that's because my ship broke, and I'm trying to figure out how I can get into Grimhex to make this delivery. But EVA is not the easiest thing to maneuver around here, it looks like. Yeah, if you guys know how I can actually get in from back here, please let me know, because I don't know why they would make this available if you couldn't actually sneak in or something. So, seems like maybe I'm missing something. Maybe not at the right door. Elevators, okay. It says elevators, but you can't do anything here, so what's the purpose? I'm at Grimhex key, and so my ship, you saw what happened there. I couldn't use my engines or anything, so I just got out the ship, I grabbed the crate, and I went through the back airlock, thinking that this would have access to Greater Grimhex, but I don't see anything as of yet to do so. This isn't Grimhex, if that's what you're looking for? Are you sure? Where the hell am I at then? Let's try this. Oh, it's okay, so I'm screwed then, is what you're saying. Maybe someone will help me. Alright, so I'm going to try to see if someone from outside... Yeah, see? So this is, so like I said, I'm at Grimhex, as you can see here. I just don't know, guess there's just nothing to do from this side, though. Alright, so let's see. Where? Yeah, let me set a personal beacon. Where's that at? Contracts, right? Contracts, beacon, create a beacon. Grimhex isn't in here? Alright, so I created a beacon to see if someone can pick me up and help me with this. I think I hear a ship somewhere. Yeah, because that method definitely did not work out, going through the airlock like that. I'm not that far away from the actual like landing pad, so I could try that. Oh yeah, I could. There's my poor little ship. Yeah, everyone right now, they're so focused on unlocking that mask that, especially around Grimhex, I'm probably not going to get any help here, so this will be a interesting learning experience for me. If I'm lucky, I will be able to just EVA over to a landing pad and maybe there's a door there. Obviously, it's taking forever. I don't even see one. Yeah, someone's coming to help. I believe. Is this one right here? It's glass. Oh, that's cool though. Oh, yeah, there's a little entrance there. I know where this is. Inside this, inside the station. It's the racing circuit area. That's where I'm at. Okay, so I just letting this guy know where I'm at, so he asked where I was at exactly. Let him know that I am Pretty close to the asteroid, outside the side, closest to the window of the racing circuit. If he knows where that's at, he'll know. If not, someone's at 30k. I could also tell him I could just go get in the Vanguard and he could find me that way. Yeah, what I can do is I can get in and then I can hail him from the Vanguard. Maybe that'll work. So what do I like to do in Star Citizen? My favorite stuff is the bounty hunt right now, just because I've really been working on the loadouts. Exploration, I'm just kind of saving until I get a nicer ship. I really want the 600i. I think I'm going to work towards getting that. And then I'll probably just do a lot of sightseeing. I like taking screenshots and all that kind of stuff a lot. How did you blur chat? I actually didn't. Whoa! Sorry, I thought I threw my box. I didn't blur it. I think there's something going on, like when I'm moving through EVA, because I'm holding the shift button down to go faster, and it looks like whenever I do that, it starts to blur itself. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a gameplay feature or if it was something because of what I was doing. But yeah, if you look, it's like every time I start gaining some speed in EVA, it does it. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's try this now. Oh no! That crate flies away. Okay. All this for a simple delivery. Jesus. Okay. The only thing about that is that in the Warden, I put myself as a target now. You know what I could have done though is that I could have requested landing here. I could have got the landing pad open. And then once I had it assigned, that would have made it a little easier for me to EVA over to it. That's fine. Let's see if I can do anything here. Nope. That's funny. Okay, let's try to hail my buddy. Oh crap. He said turn them on. I can't, they've been blown off. I've got one and it spins me. That's what it does. Because I don't have the... I could do this. Get super creative and just vertically get to where I need to go. This guy's telling me I can still fly. No, I can't. I can't fly. You're saying just quantum away? Quant. There's so much going on right now. Jesus Christ. This guy's not understanding. When I fly, it spins because of an engine out. Good advice, right? I just want to drop my little box off. Alright, let's get here. Port there. Yeah, and then I could at least get a different ship. That's true. And I can come back and fuck up everyone who's done me wrong today. It's okay. It's okay. Wusa. 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 I'm coming back. I'm coming back. It wasn't even a lot of money. I think it was like $5,000 I was gonna make from that, but still. It was my little crate. That was a cool mission though. I do just to kind of get a little variety, you know, going down to a planet to pick up a little cargo. I like that, so not too bad. Hey, Q, do you know which one of these is the 890 jump mission? I really want to do that one, but I don't know which one it is off the top of my head. I think I'm skipping over it and the available contracts when it shows up. Yeah. Eventually I'll come across it. It's like a... So you do it and you go onto an 890 jump that's been hijacked and there's like maybe 10 or so enemies on there. So it becomes FPS combat at that point, but... Ah, you're a merchant. Gotcha. Yep. And let's expedite this, please. Oh wow, nice. 25 million. Jesus. Yeah, the furs I've gotten is like 10, and I wish I just bought 600 at that point, but I bought the Warden with that money. I bought, you know, I souped that up. Bought a Gladius. It's a pretty cool song. Who is this? The Chase. Never heard of him. That's cool. Give that one a thumbs up. Keys, what ships do you own? I'm gonna check out some of these other contracts as well while I'm in here. Just not a delivery guy. This seems good. 5K, I'll take that. Gotta abandon this mission because I lost the cargo. Caterpillar, Warden, Cuddy Black, Rock, the Ursa, Avenger Titan, Freelancer Max, Argo Mole, and Prospector. Nice. Yeah, the cat's my favorite out of that whole list that you said. I just love it. It's so big. What's this about? Oh, sorry, well, you're done. That must be a mission that I'm not aware of. I've never done that one. We probably got time after that one to take this one as well. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, see, some of these are really cool. You just have to have that one's just open for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna do this one first. Should be able to get my ship shortly now. Yep. Alright. Hangar 2. Yeah, you definitely went with the money making stuff. Which is good. We were having that conversation last night about the best ships to buy, and is anything you can use as an investment, obviously, to make more money. Which all of them can, but like for me, some of the smaller fighters, like I love the Gladius, but can't do too much with it outside of dogfighting. Yeah, the cargo run is the best. That's why I love Elite, man, because of, you know, when you find a good route that's really it's a real good money maker, you know. Now, the mining I haven't done yet. I need to figure that out. Even when I was in prison the one time, I tried to kind of figure out how to get that set up, and I really couldn't. I think that closes automatically anyway, so I'm going to stop worrying about that. Swanky. I just wonder how much attention they've really paid to the ship, because there's some things that don't really make the most sense, like that. Like some of the newer ships, they have the actual physical switch on the, you know, like on the interior that says open close. I haven't found one in this one yet. That startup sound though, oof, so nice.
You are clear to launch.
Righty. And it's a wide baby, so it looks like we're good, but we're not. We need a lot of room still. Gotta get the doors fully open on this one. Alrighty. And there's some ass clowns out here already. So let me make sure I've got my route planned so I can get out of here ASAP, because I don't want to be involved in any of that shit right now. Got missions to do. Clear route. Someone's got me radar locked. Let's go ahead and see what they want. Well, they're not targeting yet. Okay. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna punch it. Punch. That was my fault. I was hitting the space brake. Wow. Okay. Damn. And we're gonna get out of here before they can even think about attacking, hopefully. Bam. There we go. There's our target. Good old Randy. He's in a Buccaneer. Oop, that's my fault. Let's slow it down a little bit. There we go. Oh, Randy. Randy. Poor Randy. Whoa. So there's 3 of them. Right, 1 down. Got a torque imbalance, why is that? I'll have to check my status here in a second. Can't do it right now. Move my shields to front. Let's try to light this guy up. I don't have any missiles for some reason. It's not making lock. Alrighty, come on. These cutlass have pretty good hull. They do. And I haven't even got through his shields yet. Do I have my front gun? Yeah, I do. Why is it taking so long to... Usually as long as I've got the size 5, this is a pretty quick fight against the cutlass. Especially AI. There we go. Not too bad. We got a... It's an M50 there. That was nothing. Whoa! It's a pretty big one that time. Alrighty. This would be another quick one. Let's see, another M50. He's really lucky he didn't ram into me because he would have been gone. Oh, okay, cool. I like the beat, but I try to keep it a little clean for the folks here. Alrighty, where is this other one now? I make sure I've got it tracked, so we'll do that. Okay, go to... Is that on the other side of yellow? I can't tell. Let me see if I can get it on the skyline map. Clear, center, there we go. Yeah, it is on the other side. Okay. That's not a problem for us though. Just want to ask how many frames per second we have. I mean, it's running pretty smoothly, right? And then I'm gonna try to get a little more in-depth mission after this one. See if there's more of that. I don't want to do the Kovalek ship and help thing. I've done that so many times, but maybe there's something new that I haven't found yet. And this one is bugged. There's no one here. No bounty. It looks like I'm missing... My left ship status has something flared there, but I don't see anything actually missing from there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to cancel this mission. Because that one did not work. Accept it. Abandon that one. We can go ahead and take this one. Someone needs combat assistance. clear site, clear route, and everything, and it's still showing it up there. So let's try again. Come on, you can do it. It's the one right in the middle there. Okay, so I'm gonna fly to Port Olisar, and then hopefully when I'm a little bit closer, it's not gonna let me do that. So let's do this one then. That's it only giving me. Oh, and I got canceled anyway, so let's find a different contract anyway. If that's anything, I'll give it one more contract and then I'll plug out for the day here. Maybe back in later this evening. I got a video I gotta make on Flight or Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I gotta go away to do that here in a bit. But definitely continue streaming Star Citizen, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel or following the channel for that. And of course, as I said, you can also find me on YouTube. That's where I do the majority of my content. Okay. Man, hearing this music actually. Whoa. Oh, great. Alright, so I lost my wings. So, anyway, guys, it's been a great stream. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. Really, a ton. Brian, thank you for coming. Keys, I really appreciate you. Thick, I saw you in the chat earlier. Kitty, appreciate you. First time I've seen you. So, all you guys, I appreciate you coming by. Make sure you're following, and you'll see me the next time I'm streaming. I'll get a regular schedule going, but expect Star Citizen Flight Simulator and Cyberpunk whenever that comes out. If there's anything you'd like for me to play or do content on, shoot me a message over on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you can find me. allmylinks.com/media hype train, and you'll find me absolutely everywhere I'm at. Thanks again. You guys have a great day.
actually susceptible to being taken down by the minecart. Nice strafing from Mr. Fish there.
This is a game changer. The new iPhone